Hi guys, so today on Tag Tuesday I decided that I'd get a bit more into the beauty thing because I've been a bit more on the concert side of things lately. So I thought that maybe I'd do one of those tags. So I'm doing the beauty this or that tag that's been going around, and yeah, I've got no products to show you because I'm showing you guys some products on Thursday for June favourites. So I'm just going to do this. So for makeup this or that, blush or bronzer, I'm definitely a blush. I can live without bronzer because I'm just not a bronzer person. Blush is definitely a must because it just gives me a bit more colour because I've got quite a pale complexion, as you can probably tell. Lip gloss or lipstick, I'm definitely a lipstick person. Lip gloss I just find too tacky sometimes and it just annoys me so much. But gloss sticks, like my Soap and Glory one, are definitely the ones that I prefer. Eyeliner or mascara, obviously you don't wear, well, some people probably wear eyeliner by itself, but I can't. I have to have mascara with it, so unless I have mascara with my eyeliner, I would just wear mascara on its own. Foundation or concealer. Concealer is a lot easier to use by itself. Foundation I find doesn't really do enough coverage for me. Neutral or colour eyeshadow. I like the dark kind of blacks of eyeshadow, but I'm more into my neutral tones because they suit me better. Pressed or loose eyeshadows. I don't really have a preference. I'd use either. I think pressed is better though. And the last one for makeup is brushes or sponges. I've never used a sponge in my life. It's always brushes. Brushes are just a bit less messy and a lot easier to use. So next is nails. So it says OPI or China Glaze. I like OP better. So yeah, I like that one better. Long or short. I like keeping mine short because it's more out of habit than personal preference because I used to play guitar, so I like to keep them short. So short's definitely a preference, especially since I have a habit of snapping nails a lot. Acrylic or natural. I've never actually used acrylic nails, so I'm going to say natural until I actually get around to using some acrylic nails. Brights or darks. I like my dark colours, but I also use brights. I'm up for anything. I'll use either. I just love nail polish. Flower or no flower. I've never used flower, so I'm going to say no flower until I've tried it, and then one day I might come back to this. My answers might be different. Okay, body. Perfume or body splash. I never used a body splash, so unless that means body spray, I use perfume, but if it's body spray then I use body spray more, but I like to use them together. Lotion or body butter, unless I have to, like after I've shaved, I like to use body butter like on my legs after I've shaved. It leaves them nice and soft. But otherwise I like to use lotion because I've had to use them over the years for my tattoos anyway, so I like to use that better. Body wash or soap. I'm not a soap person. I love like shower gels and that kind of stuff. In fact, I'm using 2 new ones, so if you stick around for Thursday for my June favourites, you'll probably see one of those because they're really good. And Lush or other bath company. I haven't actually gone into using Lush. I've been into the shop and stuff, but I can't actually stay in the shop longer than about 5 minutes because the smells are really strong and conflicting and it just confuses my head and I really don't like the smell. So I haven't really used Lush yet and I don't really have a preference of bath company. It's just I either like the product or I don't. So the next thing is fashion, which I'm getting a lot more into clothes. So the first question is jeans or sweatpants. If it's cold, I definitely think sweatpants are better, but I wouldn't wear them out anywhere, so jeans are better. Long sleeve or short. I like long sleeve because I have a few scars and things around, so I prefer to wear long sleeves so it hides those. Dresses or skirts. I don't like wearing skirts. I'm a bit rebellious against skirts because I've had to wear a skirt for school uniforms when I was at college, so I'm not really into wearing skirts that much now, so I like to wear dresses more often. Stripes or plaid. I like plaid, but I also wear a bit of stripes, but I would not wear them together. Flip-flops or sandals. I like sandals because I have an ankle problem, so if I don't have the right balance it kind of injures myself, so I kind of have to have the support, so sandals is definitely better than flip-flops for me. Scarves or hats. I prefer scarves because I don't actually like having things on my head, so I can wear a beanie every now and then, but things on my head is just a no-no. I don't like it. Studs or dangly earrings. I like studs. I wear them a lot more often. I wear them now, but I do have favourite pairs of dangly earrings that I wear, and yeah, so I can wear either. It just depends kind of on where I'm going, how I'm feeling, and what event is going on, really. Necklaces or bracelets, I wear both. I have one permanent bracelet that I always wear, which is from my grandma, which is this one, but I also have this one which I've been permanently wearing at the moment, which was my dad's. So I kind of wear both, so I can't really decide between them. Heels or flats, I'm not a heels person. Again, I need the right thing for my ankles, so heels aren't really kind of my thing. I prefer flats. Cowboy boots or riding boots, I haven't worn either, so I can't really comment. Jacket or hoodie, I used to be into hoodies a lot more, but now I've gotten into jackets a lot more. I like my leather jackets, my parkas and that kind of thing, so I like jackets more. Forever 21 or Charlotte Russe, I'm going to say Forever 21 because I don't know Charlotte Russe yet. Abercombie or Hollister, we don't have those in New Zealand, so, well, as far as I know, we don't have those in New Zealand, so I can't really comment on that either. Saks Fifth or Nordstrom, again, I don't know if we have those in New Zealand. I haven't seen them anywhere, so I can't really comment on that either. Next is hair, so curly or straight. Where my hair's cut as short as it is, because it's like this, if I don't straighten it, it actually is kind of curly. Unless my hair's long and I intentionally curl it so it's neat, I don't like having my hair curly. I prefer to have it straight. If it's long, I might curl it every now and then. It'll be fine, but actually more than curls, I actually tend to like crimping my hair more than anything else. Bun or ponytail, I think I look kind of like a boy when I have it in a bun. I prefer a ponytail, but when it's this short and I'm trying to tie it up, buns are better because it looks better because my hair's so short and it sticks out. Bobby pins or butterfly clips, I hate butterfly clips. Bobby pins are easier, they're also cheaper, you get a lot more of them for what you pay, so bobby pins are definitely better for me. Hairspray or gel, I used to use gel and it was a complete disaster. You look like a boy, your hair goes hard. I like hairspray, but actually at the moment for my hair, I'm actually really loving sea salt spray. I've got the urban style one. I'll talk about that more probably on Thursday when I do my June favourites, because it's one of my favourite things this month. Long or short, I prefer my hair either. Obviously having it short like this is a lot easier to look after. It dries faster after a shower because I'm not one really to use hair dryers. So yeah, that's what I do. Light or dark, obviously I'm a dark hair girl. I would never ever dye my hair blonde unless I was dyeing it a colour straight after, like if I bleached it or whatever. I would not have my hair blonde because I would not suit it. Side sweep bangs or full bangs. I've had a bit of both over my time because when I was younger I had the straight fringe across. During my college years and stuff I had it like that a few times as well, but now that I'm older I find that the full bangs don't suit me as much because my face is a lot longer and more defined, and I find that the side sweep that I have now is a lot better and it looks a lot better on me. The last question for this section is up or down. I like my hair down. I prefer not to have it up unless it's annoying the crap out of me, and then I'll tie it up. And the next section is just a few random ones that were on the end of the tag. So rain or shine. If I'm going out somewhere, obviously I like shine. If it's like I'm home, unless it's a filming day, because rainy days are a no-no for filming because it's really bad light. I like it to be raining when I'm at home just because I have an excuse to stay inside and do nothing. Summer or winter, both have their credits, but summer isn't really a time for me because things just don't work out. I like winter better because I can sit inside, I can watch movies, I can curl up in bed with a blanket, I can do all that stuff, which during summer isn't really something you'd like because you get too hot. Fall or spring, I kind of like both because it's both seasons are kind of in the point where it can be hot some days and then it can be cold some days, rather than summer where it's always hot or winter where it's always cold. It's kind of that middle point, so I can't really decide between those because both are really nice. Like spring has all the baby animals out and that kind of thing, and then fall has all the pretty leaves on the trees and stuff, so I can't really decide between those either. The next question is chocolate or vanilla. I like chocolate, but I would eat vanilla if that's all there was, but chocolate's better. And the next thing is East Coast to West Coast. We don't have those here either because it's New Zealand, so like I'm sure we have an East Coast and we have a West Coast, but we don't have wars over them or whatever, so I'm not going to decide between those. But yeah guys, that's all the questions for this tag video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will be doing another video on Thursday and another one next week for Tag Tuesday, and we'll be having more fun. Bye guys!